All right, let's have a look at question 9. Now for advanced students, we're doing ACDE, extension that just fits in with ABCD. So we're trying to use the powers of 2 to answer these questions to figure out which two integers each one lies between. So I'm just going to write out a quick list. So obviously 2 to the 0 is 1. 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128. Doesn't look like I need any more than that. So if I'm answering question A here, log base 2 of 3, and that's 2 to the what equals 3. So here, 3 is between 4 and 2. So what I mean by that is, another way of writing this is log base 2 of 2 equals 1, log base 2 of 4 equals 2. Log base 2 of 3 is going to be between 1 and 2. So this is 1, and this is 2. If we do question B, log base 2 of 1.8, well 1.8 is between 1 and 2, isn't it? So we've got log base 2 of 1 is less than log base 2 of 1.8, which is less than log base 2 of 2. Now log base 2 of 1, 0. Log base 2 of 1.8. Log base 2 of 2 is 1. So log base 2 of 1.8, so 2 to the something equals 1.8, that something is going to be between 0 and 1. If we have a look at C, log base 2 of 13, well, 13 is between 8 and 16. So we know log base 2 of 8 is less than log base 2 of 13, which is less than log base 2 of 16. Log base 2 of 8 is 3. This is 4, so log base 2 of 13. So 2 to the something between 3 and 4 will give us 13. Like it's going to be in between those. And D, log base 2 of 50. Let's have a look in our list and see 50 is between 32 and 64. So log base 2 of 32 is less than log base 2 of 50, which is less than log base 2 of 64. Now I know log base 2 of 32, it's 5 because 2 to the 5 equals 32. And 2 to the 6 is 64, so that's 6. So 2 to something equals 50, and that something is a number between 5 and 6. Let's have a look at 10. Now, for advanced students, these will come up as ABCE, extension, they're BCEG, they're the same questions. Use the table, the powers of those ones prepared in that exercise to find which two integers. So for the powers of powers of 10, we've got 10 to the 0 is 1. 1 is 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000. I'm also going to want base 3. So 3 to the 0, 1, 3, 1, 3. 3 squared, 9, 3 to 3, 27, 3 to the 4, 81. I think that's as far as I'm going to need to go. So for this first one, log base 10 of 35. Well, let's have a look. 35 is between 10 and 100. So we're less than log base 10 of 10. And we're more than log base 10 of 10, and we're less than log base 10 of 100. Log base 7 of 10, well, that was 1. 10 to the 1 is 10. And it's less than 2. So 10 to the something equals 35. Well, that something is going to be between 1 and 2. Let's have a look at log base 10 of 6. Well, 6 is between 1 and 10. So it's going to be less than log base 10 of 1. And it's going to be less than, it's going to be more than log base 10 of 1. And it's going to be less than log base 10 of 10. So log base 10 of 1 is 0, because 10 to the 0 is 1. And log base 10 of 10 is 1, because 10 to the 1 is 10. So there's some number that 10 to that number will give you 6. It's not a good number. Certainly not like 0.7. E is the next one I'm doing. So we've got log base 10 of 2000. Well, let's have a look on our 10s. 2000 is in between 1000 and 10,000. So we're going to be bigger than log base 10 of 1000, but smaller than log base 10 of 10,000. Log base 10 of 1000, well, that's 3, less than log base 10 of 2000. And log base 10 of 10,000 is 4. So it's a number between 3 and 4. 10 to that number equals 2000. And G, this time we're looking at 3. So we've got log base 10 of 50. Let's have a look. 50 is between 27 and 81. So we're between log base 3 of 27 and log base 3 of 81. Now log base 3 of 27 is 3. This is 3, I don't know where I wrote 10. Log base 3 of 81 is 4, so 3 to some number between 3 and 4 will give you 50.